The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
This is the joy for me. This is what I love. I get to eat bread every day. I love bread. I get to eat bread every day, and there's no penalty. I like bread and butter. I like peanut butter on my bread. I like peanut butter and I like BLTs because it has bread. This is my joy. You get a car, you get bread. You got bread in your car. I like shrimp. I like popcorn shrimp. I like boiled shrimp. I like bubblegum shrimp. I like shrimp kebab.
Hey, easy there, bubblegum. I thought you were talking about bread.
I love bread, and I get to eat it every day.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay,
here we are. We're back on the Realm Network with my moral compass, who let me go on. I think I'm breathing a little heavy. This is face value. And Oprah Winfrey, every single day, eats bread. The rest of the country tries to stay away from starches, bread, carbs, things of such. But when you buy $10 million worth of stock and you say, I love bread, and stock rises, this is the joy for me.
you can eat whatever you want.
Here's the joy for me on the Bill DeMott experience. I do what I want, say what I want to who I want, when I want, and I eat bread. That's all I got. Face value, February 20. This is the last face value of February of 2016.
Oh, wow. I
This
didn't think about that.
On a leap year. That's how important this show is. And I eat bread. That's not true, by the way. I don't eat bread every single day. But
You
why
really
is it
don't.
okay? Why is it okay for her?
Because she's Oprah.
It's not about wearing a certain pair of pants. Oh no, honey child. I've been down that road before. I mean, I got that commercial stuck in my freaking head. I got this shit down. Like right now, don't laugh at me. Right now, on the Build My Experience on the YouTube channel, if you haven't seen it yet this week, go to my latest commercial, Bad Tattoos. It was done with a bunch of great cats from Digital Brew Productions. You've seen it, right?
Yes.
Very entertaining, right?
Yes.
I love tattoos. This is the joy for it's not, but if I can do that commercial, put it on YouTube, then I should be able to sit next to Oprah. And when she goes, this is my joy, I should be next to her eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You don't even like peanut butter and jelly.
I'll eat peanut butter and jelly. But that was like the go-to. The peanut butter and jelly was the go-to sandwich for me when Nana, to you, Alice to me, my mother to the world, started working 5 jobs to feed her kids. We had peanut butter and jelly. As gluttons of youth, the jelly was like dessert. So then we'd have a big jar back then, a big jar, government cheese-sized jar of jelly that would be gone in the first week, and then we were back to eating peanut butter sandwiches. The good news about peanut butter and jelly was it was a step above the raw onion and ketchup sandwich. I tell you these stories all the time. I've told you kids these stories all the time. You think I'm making them up. So peanut butter and jelly. Let's recap. Let's recap early in the night. Oprah loves bread. And the honey child, it's not about fitting in that pair of jeans. She'd been down that road, honey child. Listen, I own 2 pair of jeans and I fit in them all the time because I don't wear pants. Right now, I have no pants on.
You're wearing shorts, though. I think that's important to say is that you're wearing shorts.
I think if you need to put that in there so you feel better about the conversation, yes.
Yeah.
I'm wearing shorts.
I need to put, yeah. Yeah. That makes me feel better.
Okay, as long as you feel better. But I think people just take for granted that you're in full regalia because you're on TV of sorts. But this is it. This is what we do at face value. That's how we started hot. Like, I got to be honest. I've waited like days to do that, and now that takes a lot out of you.
Well, I know you've been waiting. You've been saying all week, we have to do it on the show. We have to do it. Like, every time the commercial comes on.
Here's the other thing.
You do the commercial.
That's the joy.
You've been practicing the arm movements.
I have it written down right here.
Oh, my goodness.
This is the joy for me. I love bread.
Okay, well then question.
Yes.
If you had it written down, why did you start talking about shrimp?
Because I don't really love bread, so there's only so many things you can do with it, and I feel like I can do a lot more with shrimp.
But you went from Oprah to Forrest Gump.
Oprah was in Forrest Gump.
What?
Oh no, Oprah was in The Color Purple.
Yes.
Shit, was Tom Hanks in The Color Purple?
No, Tom Hanks is Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks is in Forrest Gump.
He is Forrest Gump.
He is Forrest Gump. King Kong don't have shit on me.
What?
That's the other one I'm stuck on. I was in the gym all week with Mama, and I was watching Training Day during cardio with Denzel. We're talking about all this stuff because it's Oscars week. And Denzel hits it. And what's his name? I think it's Ethan Hawke that's in Training Day with him. A young Ethan Hawke. And he pops a cap in Denzel's tuchus. Because Denzel goes, what are you going to do? Shoot a cop in the back? So bop, he pops a cap in his ass. And now all the Crips and the Bloods are surrounding him because now they're letting Denzel know he ain't nothing anymore. Because the kid took his badge and he's walking out. Denzel sweating. He's got a pain because he got a bullet in his butt. And King Kong don't have shit on me. So, after every set in the gym this week, I would stand up in front of Mama and do my Denzel. And she would go, what the hell is wrong with you? But I was stuck in Denzel mode. There was other lines from that movie I couldn't say out loud. But King Kong. This is the joy for me. Famous movie quotes. It's Oscars week. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more quotes next week after. Let's decide now. Who's going to watch the Oscars? You or me?
I don't know. It's a long show. Usually I watch it, or I watch a good. I at least have it on, but I don't pay attention to the whole thing. I admit, because it's like a 3-4 hour show. It's a lot.
It's like Raw with no entertainment, because Raw is a 3-hour show.
I watched the beginning to see what everybody's wearing, and then I watched the end to see who wins Best Actor and Actress and Best Picture. That's the ones I really care about.
Let's be honest. Let's just you and me. No one else is listening. You know how we do it. We turn everybody off for a minute. Who gives a flying rat's ass what they're wearing? Because everyday folk like you and me, we ain't wearing that nonsense.
That's true.
We ain't wearing that to work. We ain't wearing it to the baseball field. We ain't wearing it on the Build 'Em Out experience.
That's true. Well, sometimes they do kind of cool stuff, like it was a few years ago. They brought out the ruby slippers. I enjoyed that. But
yeah, but they brought them out. They didn't wear them. Like, no, I can't remember how many times in the course of a year I wear a low cut dress and my back shows. I mean, it's just not. It's not practical. No.
No.
There's not that many. There's not that many occasions anymore.
Is that hanging up in your closet?
Yeah, but it's towards the back because sometimes when I'm by myself, I just like to dress up.
This is getting weird. This is really. It's already started. We're not even 10 minutes into the show, and you're already getting weird.
Ever since I did that movie, I've become very diverse.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
Hey everybody, this is Bill DeMott, and I got to tell you, I'm so excited about everything that's gone on with the brand and with Vince Russo and being on the brand and being part of that crew. I want to thank Vince, and we're so happy to announce that now the BDE is its own channel on the Realm Network, and you can get all the past podcasts, and you can go on my YouTube account and you can see the Bill DeMott experience and all of the past things that we've done, and we're looking forward to the future on the Realm Network. Again, Vince Russo on the brand has started something that he can't control himself. And the BDE is now its own channel. And you're going to get shows like Turning Point, where I'm going to be talking about wrestling, the thing that everybody's been waiting for the past 6 months on the Realm Network with Bill DeMott. I'm going to talk wrestling. You're going to get Face Value with my daughter, Casey, and we're going to talk about life, and you take it at face value. We're going to be serious. There's going to be the Turning Point. There's football with Miss Paula, and there's Paula's Twitter account, and you have to hook her up. You have to tweet her because we're going to talk about stuff. We're going to finish out the year strong with football with Miss Paula, and it all happens on the Realm Network. And right now, you can get your subscription, $3.95 a month, but if you put in the promo code BDE16 right now, $2.95 a month, for the BDE on the Realm Network. Promo code BDE16 is the coupon. Put it in there. $2.95 a month. You get Turning Point. You get Face Value. You get the interviews with unbelievable people. David Brady's coming up, and you can subscribe to this channel. And then you can go and watch the Bill DeMott Experience on YouTube. And you can subscribe to the Bill DeMott Experience on YouTube. All for you. Bill DeMott, all month long. We have football. We have Turning Point. We have Face Value. We have interviews. I'm going to catch up with Vince every now and again. Vince and I may break off and start another show. But it all started with the brand and Vince Russo. And it's grown to the BDE on the Realm Network. And we're excited. We cannot tell you how excited we are. And if you look on the bottom of the screen, click on that site. It takes you right to the subscription page. We're going to have fun. We're going to be serious. We're going to laugh. More importantly, we go back to having fun. But the Realm Network's about to blow up in 2016. And right next to the brand now, you have the BDE. It all started somewhere. It started with Vince. Now it comes to Bill. We're going to have fun. Turning Point's going to be great. We're going to talk wrestling. We're going to have wrestlers, men, women, old guys, young guys, sometimes just me giving you an opinion. Face Value is the most entertaining thing I've ever seen. You don't want to miss one episode. We went on location. It's coming up. It's must-see TV. And for everybody on iTunes, I'm going to give you something to listen to in the traffic. I'm going to give you something on the ride. I'm going to give you something. And it happens here on the Realm Network. So don't miss out. I cannot express enough. It's $3.95 a month for the BDE. But if you put in the promo code right now, BDE16, that's BDE16, $2.95 a month. We're going to be throwing specials at you. We're going to be throwing shows at you, and we're going to entertain you. More importantly, subscribe to the Bill DeMott Experience. We're going to show you exactly what entertainment is, and we're going to make you laugh. We're going to piss some people off along the way, and hopefully we're just going to have some fun. So to Vince Russo and everybody on the brand, thank you. To everybody on BDE, thank you. To the Realm Network, thank you. 2016, big things for the Realm Network and the Bill DeMott Experience. Subscribe now.